Hi, I'm Phil Heikkinen, the Library Director of the Orcas Island Public Library, which is right there up the hill. And Jeff said that if I present our awards today with Kathleen that I get to do a little plug, so a combination plug for the library, of course. And second, for Sustainable Orcas Island, we have a little, very low-tech exhibit right here on the end, which has a handout, which includes a bibliography from one of our library intern, Iris Parker Pavitt, as well as a graph similar to that oil age poster I have there. And also we have a couple of projects that are going on that I want you to know about for Sustainable Orcas Island. We have a monthly meeting the last Wednesday of every month at the library, 5:30 to 7 p.m. on the last Wednesday of each month. It's a networking type of meeting, and there's many different little projects we're doing in connection with that. Also, and a couple of those include a new wiki we're putting out. So it'll be a discussion forum, and anything you want to put out there to talk about, whether it's ride shares, sharing trips, food projects, whatever you want to talk about. And another project is the Whole Islands Catalog. Now, Whole Islands Catalog means all of the islands. So even though we're Sustainable Orcas Island, we want to really work closely with all the other islands. All the initiatives we're doing make sense for any of the islands around here. As you heard about Waldron, all those things are things we should be doing on Orcas as well. So go to the library website, orcaslibrary.org, to get the links to the wiki that I'm talking about for Sustainable Orcas Island, and the Whole Islands Catalog, which is for businesses or individuals or nonprofits. So now, and the next award is the Business Stewardship Award. So you better pay attention back there. This award goes to, now, did you have a description of it? You described the different awards a little bit, didn't you? Yeah. This goes to Smith & Speed Mercantile. Owners, Kathleen Smith and Errol Speed. One block over, right behind next to the Portofinos, over to the right there. Kathleen and Errol have come to be known as the real people you need to see if you want to have supplies, equipment, and advice for living a low-impact and sustainable lifestyle on Orcas Island. They set up their storefront, Smith & Speed Mercantile, after discovering a mutual passion for environmentally friendly products and a sustaining lifestyle. Kathleen had a background in distribution of natural products, and Errol had many years' experience in organic gardening and agriculture. The Mercantile is touted as an alternative general store, and it's here that Kathleen and Errol sell everything, and I've been there. It's pretty true, except for candy bars. But for woodworking tools, local art, organic clothing, seeds, gardening equipment, and a variety of things that have to do with energy, and you got to go see it to really understand it. They stand firmly behind the products they sell. In fact, they use the products they sell in the store personally. At home, Kathleen and Errol live off the grid. They plow their fields with draft horses and use goats to clear brush. They provide low-impact land development and building services. Through the store and their services, they've been very effective at being a hub for local sustainability. So it is really a place that people can go hang out and talk to them about things. And you don't have to walk out with a product, although I'm sure that's not discouraged. They connect local suppliers and buyers and service providers with clients. We thank Kathleen and Errol for sharing their knowledge and passion for living a sustainable lifestyle with the island community, and are happy to present them with the Business Stewardship Award.
Kathleen, you gotta come over here. We think this is a great honor to be recognized by our local community. It's probably the only kind of honor that we, think so highly of. The original intent of our store was we were seeing a lot of people come and visit the islands, and we wanted to be able to express and show to people of like mind that there was a community here on Orcas that really honored and regarded, our planet and wanted to live lightly. So we wanted to have a place where they could actually see that there's enough of a community here on Orcas Island and in the islands that support a business such as ours. And I'd like to read you a recent quote that kind of says it all for us. And this is what we think the message is. and I quote, this is Lynn Miller from the Small Farmer Journal. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with him. One of his latest quotes is, "It is not too late to make ourselves humble stewards rather than arrogant trespassers we have been." So that's kind of the way we feel about it. Humble stewards, and that's all we try to be. Thanks very much, and Godspeed.